This Saturday night, Orange County International Raceway and Coors present 64 Funny Cars, America's favorite drag racing event. Three-time world champ Raymond Beadle in the Blue Mac.
Four-time world champ and my favorite, Don the Snake Prudhomme and his sexy Pepsi Challenger.
Billy Meyer's new 711 Chief Auto Firebird.
Oh, and that handsome Kenny Bernstein and his Budweiser King.
The Hawaiian John Force.
Cute little Trip Shoemaker and that darling Craig Epperly.
And Jim Dunn, Alaska's Jim Moore, Mighty Mike Densham. 64 Funny Cars presented by Coors Beer this Saturday night.
Gates open at noon, ground pounding starts at 7.
And if you've been following the sport of drag racing for the past 2 decades, the name of the man in the far lane, Tom the Mongoose McEwen, brings back memories of all sorts of race cars. He is one of the more versatile drivers ever to grace a quarter-mile racetrack, and this matchup of the Snake versus the Mongoose goes back a good 20 years.
The most dramatic fashion, the most emotional fashion that about 70,000 other people. That's where he was spectacular victory, and soon that he was actually the highlight of his grand racing career. But we don't have the newer story now, as well as professional drag racing. Beautiful story, right up there, guys. And these guys are just here in
racetrack, and this matchup of the Snake versus the Mongoose goes back a good 20 years.
You bet it does. In fact, 18 years ago, Tom the Mongoose McEwen won the first race ever held here at Orange County International Raceway, and there's a good chance that this will be the last race ever held here, as the property has been deemed useful for commercial and industrial purposes. So McEwen would really like to win this one too. Have both ends of that legend, Don Prudhomme. Tom McEwen. McEwen is away first, but smokes the tires. McEwen used the Snake up on a starting line, but didn't have the clutch and tire combination.
This Friday and Saturday night, the Professional Dragster Association presents the 9th annual PDA Championship at Orange County International Raceway. The P stands for professional, and the pros respectively request door slammers stay home. There's just no room for stalkers when over 200 drivers are trying to make a 240-mile-per-hour living. Top fuelers, more than you've ever seen in one place. Funny cars, pro stocks, pro comps, the pros, and only the pros. Qualifying Saturday, the ground begins to quake at 9 a.m. The only 32-car fuel show you'll see this year kicks off racing at 6 p.m. OCIR this Friday and Saturday night.